With just a little over a week to go, before elections on Wednesday the 8th of May 2019, the latest poll shows support for the governing ANC dropping to 56.92% from the 62.15% as compared to the 2014 elections result. Using the same comparison, the DA could drop dramatically to 15% from the 22% it obtained in 2014. However, support for the EFF could grow from the 6% recorded in the last elections to 9.45% on the 8th of May 2019. Support for the Inkatha Freedom Party is also projected to grow from 2.44% to 3%. The poll was conducted by Ipsos Group South Africa, a global market research and consulting firm with worldwide headquarters in Paris, France. The company was founded in 1975 by Didier Tricot, Chairman and CEO, and has been publicly traded on the Paris Stock Exchange since the 1st of July 1999. According to the poll, however, a poor turnout on election day could substantially benefit the ANC, whose support could go as high as 61%, while the DA would increase its result to 19%, and the EFF would climb to 11%. The Ipsos study was conducted between March and April 2019, with 3,600 South African respondents. The poll also found that trust in the ANC had jumped from 11% in November 2017 to the current 29%. Lack of trust in the DA and EFF deepened during the same period. President Cyril Ramaphosa remains the most trusted leader, compared with DA leader Mmusi Maimane and EFF leader Julius Malema, for all registered voters. At plus 40% confidence level, Ramaphosa contrasts sharply with Malema at minus 44% and Maimane at minus 37%. South African voters have indicated during the research that finding a job is their most important concern. Living conditions, the economy, safety, corruption, and education also rank high. More South Africans agreed with the sentiment that it was quite acceptable to turn to protest, such as strikes and marches, if you are dissatisfied with the standard of services in your community. However, 42% disagreed that violent protests were the only way to get service delivery. The trust index in the ANC, by its own supporters, has improved a lot since November 2017, before Ramaphosa was elected. At the time, it was at 72%, but currently it stands at 85%. DA supporters' trust in their own party was at 87% in November 2017 and is still at the same position now, although it has gone up and down during the same period. Trust in the EFF by its supporters is the highest of all the three parties, having moved from 81% in November 2017 to 93% at the moment. Factors that could affect the election results include load shedding, the weather, voter turnout, protests, party campaigns, and late swings. Please check in the description box below for the links to the sources of this report. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.